is the Sindh Museum, Hyderabad, and it aims to preserve and showcase the rich cultural and historical heritage of the Sindh region. The museum provides insight into the history, art and traditions of Sindh, which is a province in southeastern Pakistan. Key aspects of the Sindh Museum's history and purpose include establishment. The Sindh Museum was established to promote and safeguard the diverse cultural heritage of Sindh. It was inaugurated in 1971 with the primary objective of collecting, preserving and presenting artifacts that reflect the history and culture of the region. Collections. The museum houses a vast collection of artifacts including archaeological finds, traditional crafts, historical documents, and ethnographic exhibits. The items on display span different periods of Sindh's history, from ancient civilizations to more recent times. Archaeological section. One of the notable sections of the museum is dedicated to archaeology, featuring artifacts from the ancient Indus Valley Civilization, which thrived in the region thousands of years ago. This collection includes pottery, seals, ornaments, and other objects that provide insights into the daily life and cultural practices of ancient inhabitants. Gandhara art refers to a distinctive style of Buddhist art that developed in the Gandhara region, which encompasses parts of modern-day Pakistan and Afghanistan. This art form emerged during the Greco-Buddhist period, roughly from the 1st century BCE to the 5th century CE. Gandhara art is characterized by a fusion of Hellenistic and Indian artistic traditions, reflecting the influence of Greek culture due to the conquests of Alexander the Great. Key features of Gandhara art include realistic depictions of Buddha, often with Greek-inspired drapery and facial features. Sculptures and reliefs from this period often show a blend of classical Greek artistic elements and traditional Indian iconography. The Gandhara region played a significant role in the spread of Buddhism, and its art reflects the cultural exchange between the Hellenistic world and the Indian subcontinent during that time. Plain pottery typically refers to pottery that lacks elaborate decorations or intricate designs. Instead, it is characterized by a simple and unadorned appearance. Plain pottery can serve both utilitarian and aesthetic purposes, often showcasing the natural qualities of the clay used in its creation. The simplicity of plain pottery allows for a focus on form and function, and it has been a common style in various cultures throughout history for everyday items like bowls, jars, and vessels. Glazed pottery refers to pottery that has been coated with a glaze, a glassy substance applied to the surface. Glazes serve various purposes, such as providing a smooth finish, adding decorative elements, or making the pottery impermeable to liquids. When discussing both plain and glazed pottery together, it often implies a comparison between simpler, unembellished pottery and pottery that has undergone a glazing process for added aesthetic appeal or functional features. Glazing can introduce colors, patterns, and a shiny finish to the pottery, enhancing its visual appeal and making it more resistant to liquids. The choice between plain and glazed pottery depends on the desired style, functionality, and artistic preferences. Talismanic plates are plates, often made of metal or another material, that are inscribed or decorated with symbols, words, or images believed to have protective or magical properties. These plates are considered talismans, objects thought to bring good luck or ward off evil. The inscriptions or designs on talismanic plates can vary widely and may include religious symbols, prayers, or other mystical elements. In different cultures and belief systems, talismanic plates serve as personal or household items believed to offer spiritual or supernatural benefits. The use of talismans dates back to ancient times and spans across various civilizations. The belief in their efficacy often revolves around the idea. The Kalhoras were a dynasty that ruled parts of the Sindh region in South Asia during the 18th century. The dynasty, also known as the Kalhora dynasty, emerged after the decline of the Mughal Empire and the rise of regional powers in different parts of the Indian subcontinent. Metal objects can encompass a wide range of items made from various metals. Here are some examples of metal objects. 6. Utensils. Cutlery, pots, pans and other kitchenware made from metals like stainless steel or aluminum. Tools. Hammers, wrenches, screws and other tools made from metals such as steel. The Talpur Amirs were a dynasty that ruled the region of Sindh, which is now part of present-day Pakistan during the 18th and early 19th centuries. The Talpurs rose to power after the decline of the Kalora dynasty and played a significant role in the political landscape of the Indian subcontinent during that period. The Talpurs, during their rule in Sindh in the 18th and early 19th centuries, would have utilized a variety of weapons typical for the time period. Common weapons employed by the military forces of that era included 1. Swords, 2. Spears and lances, 3. Matchlock muskets, 4. Shields, 5. Bows and arrows, 6. Daggers and khanjars. Ethnographic displays. The museum also showcases the diverse cultural heritage of the various ethnic communities in Sindh. Traditional clothing, jewelry, musical instruments and other items representing the rich cultural tapestry of the region are on display. Art and calligraphy. Another section of the museum focuses on art, including paintings, sculptures and calligraphy. This highlights the artistic contributions of individuals from Sindh throughout history. Educational outreach. In addition to serving as a repository of cultural artifacts, the Sindh Museum plays a role in educational outreach. It organizes events, workshops, and lectures to raise awareness about the cultural heritage of Sindh among students and the general public. The Sindh Museum, with its diverse collections, serves as a valuable resource for researchers, historians, and anyone interested in exploring the cultural richness of the Sindh region. It continues to contribute to the preservation and promotion of Sindh's heritage for future generations.